Welcome to Hood Champion Boxing and Sports. In boxing, you find a way to win or you find a way to lose. Make sure you like and subscribe. I'd really appreciate it. Leave that donation for that fried rice and chicken wings. Now look, I've been talking a lot about Turki, Alalshikh, a lot about Saudi, and I've been really trying to drill down on Turki, Alalshikh and his ongoing deteriorating health. Now, Turki, Alalshikh has come out and really opened up about why it's almost like he's in a rush to make all of these fights, which we're calling dream matches, but they really are dream fights because Turki, Alalshikh is just a kid in the candy store and just making the fights he wants. And he has the support, as you've heard me mention, from the King and Prince of Saudi Arabia. So there's nothing that Turki, Alalshikh can't get done because of the financial support that he has from the King and the Prince. Now, back on his deteriorating health. So now I've got a bit more fidelity on what exactly was the issue with Turki, Alalshikh and continues to be, the subsequent concerns about him and whether he's going to be around the next few years. But what I came across was an article that is saying, I'll just share it with you, right? Because we're just having a conversation. But in this article, right, it says, the sources confirm that Turki suffers from intermittent bleeding and irregular sleep. Intermittent bleeding. That is crazy. Stop, go, stop, go, stop, go. And irregular sleep. And poor blood circulation in his legs and feet. He's also checking up on a brain tumor, and at the time, this was in 2019 when this was published, located near his gland, that his doctors do not want to surgically operate on at the moment. Now, what happened here in 2019 is that Alalshikh reassured people about his health and stated that he would be receiving care from American and European medical teams, wishing him permanent health and wellness so he could return home to continue his activities as the leader of the Entertainment Authority, which has achieved unprecedented success in a short period. Now, let me tell you this. Let me go back here. The article, the heading of the article is here. This is what they say. Turki, Alalshikh, he's saying, forgive me, I have to leave Riyadh to receive treatment for a brain tumor. Make it a little bit smaller so y'all can see it. For a brain tumor. Now that we understand I believe it's still the issue with Turki, Alalshikh. I wish some of these boxers would take 15, but not everybody's going to have the ear I have. I'm used to, not anymore, but I've always been used to sitting in meetings where there's a lot of conversation. And nobody is specifically going to say, I want you to look up this, look up that, and get me the answers here in the next couple of hours. You have to be aware of what's being discussed and pick up on things where people, when they're talking, they kind of have that, I call it the aha moments. And when somebody says something, oh yeah, well, I wonder, where'd that come from? Now, they're not necessarily saying, hey, you go find out where that came from. But when you have somebody who's in a leadership capacity and they make a comment like that, especially if you know for the information they need, it kind of falls under your area of responsibility. You just make a note while you sit in the meeting. Follow up on X, Y, and Z. And after the meeting concludes, you follow up on it, and then you shoot that email to the individual and courtesy copy all of your supervision. And this person gets you get the answer they're looking for. And a lot of times they're so appreciative because they're lost, because they really don't know. And they're depending on you to help them be effective leaders. And you can't afford for the mission to fail. So when Turki Alalshikh is out here talking, and he doesn't know if he'll be around to see this and to see that, I caught on to that. And I was like, what does he mean by that? And then I was like, something's wrong with him. And there were a lot of people telling me, man, you don't know what you're talking about, hood champion. Screw you. You don't know anything about the Saudis. I ain't saying I know anything about the Saudis. I lived over there, but I don't know Turki Alalshikh. But I sure as hell know when somebody's suggesting that there may be something wrong with them in regards to their health. So this is my position now. With these fighters like Gervonta Davis, Canelo, and any of these other fighters who refuse to work with Turki Alalshikh, they can do what they want, but they got to be ready to deal with the consequences. Because if something happens to this man, which it looks like it's inevitable, it's coming. The comet is coming. Like Vibes Cartel got the new dancehall song out. The comet is coming, right? What's going to happen? Turki Alalshikh, once he's gone, the king and the prince of Saudi Arabia say, hey, what we did for him was an exception because boxing is his passion and we understand his position as an entertainment authority. But we have someone who will succeed him, but we really don't want to continue with this boxing thing because it hasn't postured Saudi Arabia to be viewed as a destination by many the way we hoped for. We didn't see the growth as far as tourism and revenue when it comes to Riyadh season as a result of the inclusion of boxing. So maybe they nix boxing and say, hey, he's gone. We just let him take boxing with him to the grave and we focus on other areas. Let me tell you this. If Turki Alalshikh goes away for whatever reason and his successor doesn't continue, including boxing, when it comes to entertainment activities as an entertainment authority, there's some boxers going to be out here shitting bricks, big time bricks, because Saudi has been funding all of these big events, all of these huge paydays, and if Saudi goes away, I'll put it there, if Saudi doesn't continue to push boxing because Turki Alalshikh disappears, so will the money. And I'm telling you right now, Eddie Hearn, Frank Warren, PBC, any and every promoter, any and every sanctioning body, any and every judge, referee, or whoever it may be, who has been benefiting financially from the presence and involvement with Turki Alalshikh in Saudi Arabia, all of those individuals are going to crap their shorts. Anyway, y'all keep cool. I just wanted to bring that to you. Now I know what's going on with the dude. Goddamn Turki Alalshikh. What does it say right here? Man had a damn brain tumor. This was December 5th, 2019. That's why he's always saying he doesn't know how much longer he has. Y'all understand? Now it makes sense. He's not out here just blowing smoke. Like, he really is being genuine with y'all. He's got real shit going on. And you're going to see him. He's going to keep putting on big fight cards. And the fights are getting made within 24 hours. So Deontay Wilder, all those guys, any and everybody, man, To me, even water, get back on there and get on that circuit. Get you some more money because right now, there's no one who can. Once it's over, it's over. I'm telling you. But this thing right here, he had bleeding, intermittent bleeding, irregular sleep, poor blood circulation in his legs and feet. Also checking on a brain tumor. And they didn't want to surgically operate on that tumor. Let me look something up while I'm talking to you. Because some people, and I'm not trying to insult anybody, some people aren't going to know what this means. I'm going to look it up for you and tell you. Let me see where it has it. No, this pulled up the wrong thing. Let's see. Intermittent bleeding. Okay, here we go. When you put that in, it starts bringing up shit about menopause. Anyway, it's stopping and stopping. I'm trying to say to give me more specifics on the intermittent bleeding, but I know what it is. I just want to see if they talk more about it. No, they're not. But the bottom line is, Turki Alalshikh got serious shit going on. Anyway, y'all keep cool. Y'all in the breeze.